Get ready with me while I talk about my tongue split healing process as if I haven't talked about it enough. Well, I had to travel to get this done because it is not allowed where I'm at. It's not allowed in most places actually. Getting it done is the easiest part. It's a super quick process. I was in and out probably about 20 minutes. Everything after that is absolutely awful. You are just constantly drooling, just a steady stream. Like, I was using shower towels all day long to catch the drool just pouring out of my mouth at all times. I couldn't talk, I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink water, I couldn't sleep. It was awful. After about a day or so, I figured out I could poke a hole in the top of like a water bottle and squirt it directly to the back of my throat and attempt to swallow some water because obviously it's very important to stay hydrated. The only thing I could eat was applesauce squeezy packets for the first probably 3.5 days. On the fourth day, when I could finally eat something, I ate mashed potatoes because it was still very hard to eat. Anything that touched the stitches, so much pain. My tongue was so swollen. It was literally like 2 times its size, taking up my entire mouth. And it was a constant 10 out of 10 pain for the first 72 hours. Sleeping was completely out of the question, like, ever. Even like crying would make it worse because it would get my blood like flowing in my tongue. It would start to throb and just swell up more. So I would start to cry and have to like calm myself down because it just made it so much worse. After those first 72 hours of absolute agony, it does get a lot better though. The pain is completely bearable after that. I also forgot to mention the insane buildup that happens on your tongue that looks like an infection, but it's just a result of your tongue being cut in half and it's trying to heal itself. I was finally able to take out my stitches on day 6 and that hurt, but not nearly as bad as the previous process, so it was fine. The list that I had afterwards was genuinely so insane. It was so difficult to like gather my words and speak. Some may even say I still have a little bit of a lisp. And as far as learning tricks goes, some just come naturally after the first week or so of it being healed. Some require a little bit more practice, and some people just can't do certain tricks because of their anatomy or how far back their split goes. In conclusion, I love it and the suffering was so worth it.